Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this amazing Hassleback potatoes and homemade cheese sauce. Guys, this is just a perfect way to elevate your good old regular potatoes and make it look really expensive and really pretty, especially when you have someone special coming over for dinner. So this is an amazing way to repurpose your old potatoes. So if you want to learn how to make this Hassleback potatoes and cheese sauce, then just keep watching. And while you're watching, guys, do not forget to like this video, leave comments in the comment section down below, and subscribe to my channel. So to make this Hassleback potatoes, you'll be needing some potatoes, of course. So any kind of potatoes you have, you can use it. Just make sure you wash it really good and scrub it until it's clean. And you'd also need some olive oil and some bacon and jalapeno for some heat. And I also have here some melted butter, which I will be using. And into that melted butter, I'm adding some black pepper, some rosemary, paprika, and pepper flakes for some extra heat. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a really good mix to make sure everything is perfectly combined. And I will set that aside and show you guys what you'll be needing for the cheese sauce. So for the cheese sauce, you'll need some whole milk and some shredded cheese. Any kind of cheese you have at home would work. You need some onions and garlic, extra butter, some flour, and nutmeg to taste. So to create the Hassleback effect on my potatoes, I'll be using 2 wooden spoons, and then I'll place my potato right in the middle of it and use a really sharp knife to create my slices into the potatoes. So the wooden spoons are going to keep the knife from cutting the potatoes through and through, okay? But if you don't have wooden spoons, you can go ahead and just wing it, but the wooden spoons just make life easy. So now I'm going to go ahead and rinse out my potatoes just to take away some extra starchiness from it, and then I'll pat it really dry. So now I am applying some olive oil to it. So I'm taking my time to make sure that I have the olive oil all over the entire potatoes. So this is going to keep the skin really crispy and also add some color to the potatoes when it cooks. So now I'm going to go ahead and season with some salt and black pepper. So guys, I'm keeping the seasoning pretty simple because for this recipe, I want the cheese sauce to really shine. So just salt and black pepper. Later on in the process, I'll add some extra seasoning. So today I'm cooking my potatoes in my air fryer because air fryers make life easy. But you can use a regular oven, but my air fryer works perfectly. So now I'm brushing some extra olive oil to my potatoes, and then I'm gonna place the basket into the air fryer, and then I will be cooking this at 360 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. But again, guys, the time depends on how large your potatoes are. So 30 minutes works just for me. You just have to check it as you go. So while my potatoes are cooking, I headed onto the stove and started making my cheese sauce. So I melted down some butter and used it to cook my onions and my garlic for just about a minute. And after that, I added in the flour. And I'm going to cook the flour for another minute because you only need about a minute to cook out the raw flour flavor and to create the roux. So once I have that done and my roux is ready, I am going to add in my milk. So guys, this cheese sauce is so easy to make. Once the milk is in there, just give it a really good stir and bring it to a simmer. You're going to simmer this for just about 2 to 3 minutes. And while that is simmering, go ahead and add your nutmeg, your salt, and your black pepper. But any other seasoning you want to add in there, it's all up to you. But this works perfectly for me because I want this flavor of the cheese to really shine. So I'm going to bring this to a simmer, and after about 2 to 3 minutes of simmering, I added in my cheese, whisked it up really good to give the cheese time to melt down and create a really smooth sauce, and let this simmer for another 2 to 3 minutes, and my cheese sauce was done. So now my potatoes are done after about 30 minutes of cooking. So now it's time to brush on that amazing butter sauce that I created. So I'm going to brush this on, and this is going to add another level, a layer of flavor to my potatoes. And the paprika is going to make the potatoes look really golden when it's done. It's going to add amazing color and amazing flavor to my potatoes. So do not skip this step, guys. Make sure you don't skip this step. If you don't have melted butter, you can go ahead and just use olive oil and the same seasonings to do this, but butter is just amazing. So once I have all of that butter sauce on my potatoes, I'm going to go ahead and top this up with some extra raw garlic. So I love me garlic, guys, but if you don't like garlic, you can skip this step. So once that is in, I'm going to let this go for another 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, just to give the potatoes time to finish up cooking and cook out the garlic. So this is what it looks like in the end, guys. This is what it looks like. So pretty, so pretty. So I've topped it up with my bacon and my jalapeno, and I am dumping that amazing cheese sauce onto my potatoes. How awesome is this? So good. This is just the perfect way to elevate your potatoes. So you need to try this out, guys. You need to try this out. It is so good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time on my channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video, share this video with your friends and your family, and don't forget to leave comments in the comments section down below. I love you guys. See you all in the next video.